from the campus of the University of Alabama. Live sports from Alabama's sports team. This is WVUA Sports.
Well, the time for talking is over for NFL rookies. Mini camps got going this week, meaning we got to see guys like Johnny Football in their new uniforms. Also, ex-Tiders like Kevin Norwood and HaHa Clinton Dix. In just a little bit, we're going to hear from HaHa about meeting an idol. Now, Alabama softball was ready to go to work today in the NCAA Tuscaloosa Regional. A win over USC Upstate, and the Tide advanced to Sunday's Regional Championship. Jackie Traina got the start, but she got warmed up at the plate. A 3-run home run for her off the scoreboard to make the score 4-0. More from Jackie in the circle in just a minute. She got some backup from Jaden Spencer. Jaden is 8 for 8 in this series so far. This home run put the Tide up 5-1. Plenty for J-Train. She retired 14 batters in a row at one point. Alabama wins 7-1. Here's Coach Murphy after the game.
All the hitters have done a great job. You know, everybody that started today got on base at least once. Walk, hit by pitcher hit. Jaden obviously is as hot as she's ever been. And I mean, she's getting the barrel every single time and hitting mistakes and hitting good pitches and coming back from 0-2 and full count and then getting another hit there. And I mean, it's fun to watch right now.
So the Tide is going to face South Alabama, who won a pair of games today. Championship game gets underway tomorrow at 1 p.m. from the Roadhouse. The Jags are going to have to beat Bama twice if they want to advance, while Alabama just needs one win. The high school softball tournament wrapping up today. Hillcrest facing Sparkman for the 6A crown. Dakota Morrow sends this one into tomorrow. But this game was tied in extra innings. Sparkman, the hot shot to second base. She can't handle it. Hillcrest falls. Sparkman's going to win the 6A title 6-5. Now, Hale County going for a 2A title against Zion Chapel. Harley Stokes cranks it up and takes it for a ride. That left fielder would be okay. That's a home run, but the Wildcats wouldn't need any more. They win 8-0. It's their first school title or softball title in school history. Was the final game at the Joe today ever. Alabama's Mikey White said, "I'm going to send this baby off in style." He slams a solo home run here. Ben Moore added one as well. Justin Camplain had a great day on the mound, and the Tide beats Mississippi State 2-1 to finish off the regular season. Now, Bama was going to be seeded number 8 in Hoover in the SEC tournament, which begins on Tuesday. Mitch Gaspard's group plays Kentucky in the 4:30 game. The winner gets top-seeded Florida. Now, when you grow up playing football, you dream of one day putting on that NFL jersey, and for several former Crimson Tide football players, that day has come. Rookie mini camps opened all around the league this week, meaning we get to see C.J. Mosley, Cyrus Kwanjo, Kevin Norwood, all in their new threads. And for guys like HaHa Clinton Dix, it was a chance to meet one of his childhood, that's right, childhood idols, Mr. Aaron Rodgers.
A-Rod came up and spoke to me, and he said, welcome. And I said yes, sir, to him. You know, watching him as a kid on TV and now being here with him is a blessing, and it's a dream come true.
Tune in tomorrow at 10 to hear from Seattle's Kevin Norwood on how he's adjusting to life with the Super Bowl champs. It was another big Saturday for two Tide teams today. The women's tennis team and the men's golf team were both trying to advance in NCAA competition. First, we're going to head down to Auburn, where the men's golf team came into the day with a big lead that only got bigger as the day went on. Led by Corey Whitsit's 4-under par finish, Alabama blasted the competition by 22 strokes. They win the regional, and they'll advance to next week's championship. It wasn't as good a news for the women's tennis team. They fell in the quarterfinals to North Carolina 4-2, but congratulations to Jenny Manns and her team for completing one of the best seasons, actually the best season in school history. And when you're the best, you get inducted into a Hall of Fame. That's usually the way it works. That's exactly the case for Eli Gold, Major Ogilvie, and Dave Magadan this weekend. Tonight, they were inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame in Birmingham as a part of an 8-member class this evening. when it's all over, we may have to put California Chrome in the Hall of Fame. That's right. The Thoroughbred held off right on Curlin to win Saturday's Preakness Stakes. That means the dream is alive to have our first Triple Crown winner in 36 years. The Belmont Stakes is coming up on June 7th. That's all the time we have for sports. Catch Lee Smith right here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Next up, a rubber duck that might quack you up. Stick around. Tori's next.